gentlemen and ladies. Welcome to our
Hey, hey.
first live stream.
Yeah, lady. So how do you feel? We aired that show the first day. You know what I mean? We gave our folks something to look forward to. It saved my edges. What
Yes, I see
what was
people
some
are ready for more.
Oh, when I tell you my phone blew up that day, my phone blew up. I had everybody calling me talking about, girl, y'all going
Yeah,
somewhere. They said
so
we blend really good together, so I guess we're heading in the right direction. I can't wait to
yes,
start
ma'am.
doing pop-ups.
awesome. So
Yes.
Precious, you shared something to the group chat this morning. A funny TikTok or something. I don't know what social media platform they shared it on, but
Yeah, so
it's a
on our
stigma.
video we talked
You
about, women and men wearing bonnets and do-rags. So this happened to pop up on my feed. I'm trying to make it bigger. It said the college HBCU Tuskegee University introduced a new dress code banning bonnets and do rags. They say students need to dress professional, says the university professor. So I was like,
Amen.
what? We just spoke on that. So now, I mean, I shared it with someone else, and we got kind of a mixed emotion. We like, well, if they try to ban that, what about them trying to ban, our hair wraps and hajibs? How you pronounce it? Hijabs?
Well, see, they can't go there like that because for simple, those two things are, one of them is religious, and the other one is it's a fashion statement. There's a difference between a do rag
hmm
and a bonnet than as opposed to a headband and a what you call it, a hijab.
Yeah,
It's
Yes.
a big
hajib.
difference. A do rag symbolized to me that you just rolled out of bed and decided that you wasn't going to do nothing with your hair. Same thing with the
That's not
bonnet.
necessarily true. What about sometimes we spend money on our hair. When we go to the salon and everything like that, it's not to just walk
So
in and walk back out. Like
so when
we
you
gotta
spend
do
money
work
on your
to
hair,
our hair.
right? So you spend money on your hair to put it under a bonnet all day long.
It's protection. This
Protection from what?
I mean, people, when you pay money for your hair, because styles nowadays cost $200 to $500. So they're trying to preserve that style as long as possible, which I get it. But when you step outside, we don't need to see what the color of your bonnet, though. We don't need to see all that, in my opinion. So
y'all
that's
harsh. Y'all harsh. Y'all being the aunties in the community. Y'all
Well, for real,
that's the aunties.
we it started with the slippers. People was coming outside with their bedroom slippers to the point where somebody made some shoes that look like slippers. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, for
Mm.
real. Now we just leave with we don't know what nobody hair look like. Nobody don't look like what their hairline look. Oh, my hair don't look good. I'm gonna just throw a bonnet on. Or I don't want nobody to see my hairstyle yet. I'm gonna throw a bonnet on. No, I know we did that when we did fashion shows and stuff. We put a bonnet on a person's head because we don't want the other person that's competing against us to see what style our models have. But to be walking around all day long, every day, like that's a fashion statement. Like, I'm gonna put these earrings on and put my bonnet on. I should have had a bonnet to put on tonight. Let's so we can see how it look. Maybe on the next show I'll put a bonnet on and tell me how I look being a host right now with a bonnet on. I know my hair ain't all the way 100, but though I'm not gonna put a bonnet on. I got
I mean,
little
that's
braids
like
here
back
and
in the
there.
day, used to wear, I can see a quick ball cap. The men wear the ball
Yeah.
caps real quick. But so what's the alternative? So what should the women wear
so
besides?
it's good that you brought that up, Precious, because actually I seen a young lady on TikTok advertising. I don't know what she called it, but basically she had her bonnet on, and it was this little scarf, and it had like curly hair fringe on the front and on the back. So when you put it on over your bonnet, it actually looked like I don't know, like a ponytail, like you just had a cute curly ponytail with curly bangs, you know? So
Okay.
that was creative. I'm never disappointed. There's never a dull moment with our peoples, with these creatives out here. So.
Okay.
Well, just almost like
That's
when we had the baseball caps with the ponytail hanging off the back for a bad, and the hat said bad hair day.
I remember
I would
those.
take that over a bonnet.
Yeah.
Me personally.
We said,
So
so we wanted to show our face on here so y'all don't forget about us, and actually thank y'all for the ones who have subscribed thus far. We have some great things in store for y'all. You gotta stay tuned. I mean, we do plan on going to the beauty show next month, Texas. Whoop whoop.
whoop whoop whoop. Yes, ma'am.
So that's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. Get to see a different side of things, and personally, just share it. You know, show some love, and personally, just share it.
Sorry.
Tell us what you would actually like to see. You know, as far as demos. I know the other day we went live on TikTok, and Mom was two straining my hair. Yannette was two straining my hair, and so
Queen
basically.
B.
And that was
One
pretty
and
cool.
only.
We explained the difference on, you know, different products being used and different techniques being used with the two strand. So that was awesome to debrief. But if y'all have anything that y'all want to see out there, any products or anything, definitely send us a message, DM on any of our platforms.
And if there's any
Yeah.
beauty consultants that want to join the show, or any, that want to talk about, highlight their salon, their business, or anything like that, email us so we can do a little salon pop-up on you. I love doing salon pop-ups.
And so I am going to, the email is actually in the chat already. So if you look in the chat, um, I can copy it and repaste it there.
And I say beauty consultants because we're not just dealing with cosmetologists and barbers. We want to showcase everybody's service. So come on in and email us, and so we can all get to talking. We're gonna blow this community up. I think everything's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be awesome.
So tune in. We'll be live again a couple of days. So we will throw the announcement out on our platforms, just so y'all can maybe tune in and give us some topics to talk about on our next live. We would love to hear from you guys.
And once again, thank you so much for tuning in last Thursday. It was really great. I was excited. Everything went so good, and the feedback was really, really excellent. And anybody
Our
got any
next live,
questions, don't forget to email us about that also. Huh?
our
Well,
next
hold on,
live is when?
before we go anywhere, let's talk about Precious, your delectable karaoke, and what is it, karaoke singing everything. No, because the arts, you know, when you do hair, music, it just goes hand in hand with it, right? Fashion, it's all one arena. So the way that you combined your cooking, your love for passion and everything, and bringing in the kitchen, the food and
Don't
stuff
make me
like
cry
that.
on TV, y'all.
What'd you say?
Don't make me cry on national TV.
No, but that was a creative idea. It's pretty cool. And then not
Thank
only
you.
that, you're able to, your niche is that you want to create different things and tell people how to eat for the lovely
Right,
hair, right? The
right.
lovely hair, the
Yes, ma'am.
healthy hair.
So stay tuned for that. Cooking and Karaoke by Delectable. I'm gonna show you some. Just we as we get older and being youngins, we need to learn how to take care of ourselves, and you need to be in tune with your body and know what it's lacking, like dry scalp or sinuses or inflammation. Can sometimes stem to what you're feeding your body. So we will definitely touch more on that as well. And thank you for shouting out that platform too. Appreciate it.
Whoop, whoop.
All
Woo, woo, woo.
right. And as always, love, peace, and hair grease.
Love,
Yes.
peace, and hair serum. See you soon.
More hair. Until next time. Deuces.